Welcome to Exhibitor Lounge, sponsored by ExhibitEdge.com. I'm your host and your trade show mixologist, Michael Gray. Here each week, you receive simple, practical, and proven tips to improve your trade show marketing strategy, maximize your budget, and get better results. Okay, so we have this three-part series going on banner stands. Last week we talked about the different price points of banner stands, and we focused on the Pearl, which was the least expensive model. And we explained why, because of some of the features it did not have that the others do have, and because of the type of hardware that is associated with it, and the warranty, just basically a 90-day manufacturer's warranty. So today I want to focus on the Sapphire, which is supposedly a little more expensive gemstone than a pearl, but I'm sure you can find different price points of each. But that's just what we call them, the pearl, the sapphire, and then the higher end being the diamond. So let's talk about the sapphire. So what are the features of the sapphire, considering it's going to be a middle-of-the-road price point, most likely in the $500-some area, okay? Well, the difference being is in functionality, the Sapphire has a manually adjustable pole so that you can use it for a tabletop. All we have to do is take one of these poles down, but because of the way it connects, you're able to lower it for a tabletop model. It has a hook at the top which doesn't interfere with the bungee cord that comes out. So that's the one functional feature of the middle price banner stand. Now, the hardware is going to be a little stronger, and it's going to last supposedly a little bit longer because of that, a little heavier gauge metals and stuff. It's still, like the Pearl, has a leader that comes out of the base, and then the graphic is taped to the leader. So it's not something that you can change graphics with easily. It's something that a exhibit company like Exhibit Edge can do in-house by locking the leader in an out position and then taking the old graphic off and retaping or double stick taping the new graphic to it. But let's get into the features as we list them for the Sapphire. So it is a robust, still cost-effective banner stand. It is very compact and streamlined design with a foot that helps it level or stay up. And then it has it's like I said, it still has a pre-installed interchangeable graphic, but it's not something that you can do. And it has the adjustable graphic pole. The big difference between a Pearl and a Sapphire in price points also is this now has a lifetime hardware warranty. If anything goes wrong with the hardware, then it will be replaced for free. And so the manufacturer knows that he has to beef up the hardware in this type of a banner stand in order to be able to offer a lifetime hardware warranty. The graphic usually comes with a better warranty, and of course, again, you have carry cases and other options available. So in a way, you do get what you pay for. You know, there's an economical version, there's a mid-range version, and next week we'll talk about the higher-end version and its price point. So as always, please respond with your questions and comments, and let others know about ExhibitorLounge.com. We'll see you next week. Until then, I'm your host, Michael Gray, telling you, relax in the Exhibitor Lounge.